Buyaga County Legislator Barnabas Tinka Simire, Rwemiaga's Theodore Sechikubo, Kampala Central's Mohamed Insereko and Ndora West Member of Parliament Wilfred Nwagaba still hold their positions as representatives in Parliament. This follows a ruling by the Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga in which she refused to declare the seats of the expelled NRM members of Parliament vacant despite the 4 being axed from the National Resistance Movement Party. But this did not go well with the government Attorney General Peter Nyombi, who last week wrote to the Speaker asking her to overturn her decision. But even as the Attorney General was writing to the Speaker demanding for a reply, Chibuku County Legislator Saleh Kamba was already contesting the Speaker's ruling with a petition to the Constitutional Court, saying her decision contravenes the Constitution.
Constitutional Court is a consultative court. You go there on a matter which you don't understand well. So we have gone there to seek clarity, interpretation, and guidance.
Kamba's petition, though, lists the Attorney General, who is also the government lawyer, as the defendant. But at a press briefing convened to address journalists on the summary of business transacted during the first session of the 9th Parliament, the Speaker, Rebecca Kadaga, made it clear that she has no intentions of replying the Attorney General and that the Attorney General will not represent them as defense in the case.
That has been our position ever since we were taken to court on the whole debate. As you recall, the Attorney General, instead of taking our instructions, turned hostile. He went to court and agreed with the other side. So there was no hearing because he conceded to the grounds of the other person. He did not represent us. I don't want to be represented by the Attorney General. We have our chamber here. They are licensed to practice. But when they went to court, the Attorney General objected in court to their representing us. They had gone there with their pricing certificates. We have a legal firm here. But he objected. He said, I'm the one to represent them. They should not represent themselves. If that is justice, you also should tell me whether that is justice. So for me, I want freedom from the Attorney General. I want freedom from the Attorney General. We have a competent firm. They are well educated. They are licensed by the Uganda Law Society and the High Court. We can present ourselves. So I don't expect him to represent me or the institution of Parliament.
Asked on whether being a member of the NRM Central Executive Committee upsets the decisions made by her position as Speaker of Parliament, Kadaga said her position is set by the Constitution.
If the people of Uganda want the Speaker or members of Parliament to leave their parties, we should amend the Constitution. Our Constitution is clear. You cannot be a Speaker unless you're an MP.
The Speaker also lashed out at politicians who label her a traitor, citing NRM party spokesperson Ofono Pondo.
She's a traitor to the NRM because she was part of the SEC meeting that took a unanimous decision to expel 4 members from the party and also to ask the Secretary General to write to her. Having been part of that decision making, she should have either opposed in the meeting or should have disqualified herself from handling that matter once it came to the floor of Parliament.
Now, Ofono Pondo, you know, someone who can steal from a supermarket. Yes. What more authority has he got to speak about me? Secondly, I have no problem with the party disciplining its members. What I don't agree with is that discipline should enter Parliament. That's all. That's all. So what I'm saying, I am defending the provisions of the Constitution. Does the Constitution say if you are expelled from your party, you should also be expelled from your Parliament? If it does, present it here. You show me the article and I will act.
Meanwhile, the Speaker has highlighted a summary of business transacted by the first session of the 9th Parliament, in which she boasts of 24 bills passed into law. Moses Walgembe, UBC News at Parliament.